leader too. Okay? And your message is the one that stays with you. You have essentially branded them. And I think we're excited to be part of the Progress Application Partner community. Please feel free. That's all, just feel free. And call us, because we like you. And you're just so special to us. And so is your business. Yes, sir.
You trust me?
No,
Those measurements, are those measurements of a message being pushed on the website or a reaction of somebody going to the website?
they're a message which is placed intentionally or not intentionally on the website. Okay? And just so you'll know, these analyses are done by a computer. Okay? It's a mathematical model that does these analyses. We don't have a bunch of people sitting around looking at the website going, I don't know, I don't like that color green. No. We basically throw those 25,000 digital persona against your website, against the mathematical model of your website.
Well, is color one of the things they look at?
Yes. It literally it looks at everything. For example, this font was by our marketing guy, and it's Uniform Garamond Pete something. It was a horrible name. I had loads of font on my computer. And that, of course, just made me cherry with this guy. But so, what does the fact that this text is here, this background color, this font down here, this image over here, everything, literally everything on the page. If you give us a page that has flash in it, we tear the flash apart frame by frame, what essentially is frame by frame. And we do mathematically, we do this analysis, which is, what's the background color, what's the foreground color? How many images are in this? What's the depth of field of view? Are the individuals being haloed or not?
So you're not in sales, you've gotten that across.
Thank you. Obvious, isn't it?
But you got your hands on a pretty interesting piece of technology, and let's say...
I think so.
Yes, I do, there's no question about it. And so a prospect comes to you, perhaps someone in this room, who knows? What is your pricing model, which is an ambiguous way of saying, what's this stuff cost?
As I said, I'm not really the guy to ask about prices, about specific prices, but I can tell you that the regular way we do this model is there's a setup fee. If you want us to put our technology on your website, there's a setup fee, and then there's a monthly fee. If you want, quick, Derek, you read it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, what we can do, the best way to handle this, Joseph is the founder and the chief research officer of the company. Frank Della Rosa is the business development manager. I'm Derek Ross. I'm the progress account manager. You give me your business card, we can sit down and talk about it, but it's really... Yeah,
if you want something very special, we have a bunch of reports out of the box, which our clients have said they love and enjoy.
Right.
And there's a monthly fee, okay, and you get those, you get a login. If you want us to give you the reports, we'll call you and say your reports are ready, and here they are, and this is what they mean. Most of our clients, to be honest with you, they don't care about all the reports. They just look good at the quarterly meetings. What they really want is, Joseph, can you give me the 3 things I need to do today? Sure, no problem. So, our reports at this point are bullets. Here's the executive summary. If you wish to understand the detail of this, go to page 72. And our reports are painfully long and extensive. Yes, I know, I'm working on it.
Well,
I did all this research, and by God, you're going to suffer through it too.
Along those lines, people of the websites that we analyzed for this report that you saw up there, give me your business card and we can give you the in-depth reports for your company, specific to yours.
Okay, you went through that so fast. Can you spend 10 seconds on each of those? Now I know what you're showing. I'm just interested.
Drinks are in 15 minutes.
Drinks are necessary. You want to go back?
Just so you went through like 9 of them real fast, just all the different, right there.
Is each, I'm going to ask a dumb question. Each column is a different company? It's a
Yes.
different website?
Yes, sir.
All right. That helps me understand. Okay. Some of the code you've
So
done
just
here, man.
spend 10 seconds on each one. I just want to see it.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, just 10 seconds. That's what, now I know what you're showing.
What this really says, we trust you. That's saying that you're...
We're saying now, just...
segments, basically.
Each
Yeah.
column is a separate company and how they scored.
Oh, and by the way, just so you know, we are in here. We eat our own dog food. We're in here. We were so high.
We're that yellow bar on the side.
Let's see, this is N4, N4 is over here, so we're probably, I'm gonna guess, we're probably that one there. Just because everything was alphabetical across.
So if you have more pages, do you get a higher score then?
No, it's all normalized.
So I get a 1 page versus 100, and the 1 page could be higher than the 100 if I get the message across.
Well, see, this is where we do a lot of work with search engine optimization companies like website publicity. We actually have several search engine companies which are our partners. And you're all familiar with the concept of a landing page, right? What they want us to do is that A plus B equals C equation I told you about for each unique landing page. Okay? So in that case, we will give you a web site statistic, and then we will give you a page-by-page breakdown. One of our first companies that we dealt with, Info ID, God love them, they paid our rent for ever so long. They had us, do the site analysis for them, and they used our tracking technology, and they're very happy with it, by the way. As a matter of fact, one of our quotes we have in our white papers is, if you're seriously going to get into the online e-commerce field, you have to use NextStage. Anyway, their site was designed by two different people, a young man and a middle-aged woman, who, unfortunately, she was having a lot of life difficulties, as we sometimes do. And we did this analysis. We didn't know who had designed the pages. We didn't know who the design team was. And I went to Dave, president of Winco, and I said, Dave, I don't know what to tell you, but roughly a third of your pages are, we're really neat and you need to work with us. And then you have another third of your page, or another 2/3 of your pages, which are, I want to die, I hate my life, this is horrible. And I didn't know anything about them, right? I didn't know who was doing what. And he's looking at me, and I goes, what pages are they? Here they are. And he says to his chief technology officer, he says, those are the pages that Linda was doing. And they go, okay. Now, Winco ID is a company that I really dearly love, because a lot of other companies, they would say, we need to get rid of this person. Their statement was, well, we're going to have to live with it, because we're a family here. She's going through trouble. And I said, the pages that this other guy, this kid did, are really showing up well. So why don't you have her craft the message and then have him spruce it up? Yeah, okay, that would be good. And because they're doing sales online, their sales went up. Okay. Any other answers I can question? Oh, you wanted to see more, I'm sorry. 1,000, 2,000. Oh, they're all leaving. Okay.
It's alcohol time.
Oh, it's alcohol time. I'm leaving, guys. I'm out of here. Thank you very much.